All right, today we're going to learn about volume of spheres. The good thing about volume of spheres is that they give us the equation. We don't have to do anything with the equation except plug the numbers in. So on your reference material, you're going to find volume in spheres, and the formula is 4/3 pi r cubed. So I'm just going to write that down. Oh, all we need is the radius. So right here is the radius. That's the only thing we need. So volume is 4/3 pi r cubed, and we're just going to plug our numbers in. We keep the 4/3. We're going to change pi to 3.14. Our radius is 9, and it gets cubed. And then we're going to put all of that into our calculator. So that's alpha y equal, enter, and we put in our fraction, times 3.14 times 9, and we cube it, and we get 3,052 800. So the volume is 3,052 800 centimeters cubed. Or if we don't multiply by pi, we get 972 pi centimeters cubed, which is a more exact answer. All right, so our next sphere, we have a diameter of 30, but our formula, 4/3 pi r cubed, needs the radius. So I have to half the diameter to get a radius of 15. So I'm going to have 4/3 times 3.14 times 15 cubed. I'm going to put all of that in my calculator. Alpha y equal 3.14 times 15 cubed. And to get the cubed, you use a little caret and then put the 3 in. And that's going to give me 14,130. So the volume of this one is 14,130. If I don't multiply by pi, then I'm going to get 4,500 pi centimeters cubed, and that's a more exact answer. All right, so down here I have a sphere, but it's only half a sphere, so that's a hemisphere. And the only formula I have for sphere is for a whole one, 4/3 pi r cubed. So in order to get the volume of half a sphere, I need to half the volume. So this one has a radius of 9. This first one had a radius of 9. So we know the whole one is 3,052 800. So for half of one, I'm going to take that 3,052 800 and divide it by 2, since I only need half. So 3,052 800 divided by 2 is going to give me 1526.04. So the volume for just half is 1526.04 centimeters cubed. So all we have to do is find the formula, plug in radius, and put the numbers in our calculator, and we're good to go. So let me show you one more time how to use the calculator. You're going to use alpha y equals, put in 4/3 times 3.14 for pi times, the last one was 9, and then your caret and cube it, and we got the 3,052.08, and then I divided that in half for a hemisphere and got 1,526 400. So just find your formula, plug radius in, and you are good to go.